Morning guys, excuse the terrible quality. I'm sat in bed at the moment. My husband and son are away for the weekend, so I decided to not get up too early. I've got food shopping to do and beds to change and everything, but can't be bothered. Anyway, I'm going to be doing my roots today. So I've got probably just over a centimetre of root at the moment. My first job will be to bleach those up to at least sort of level 9, aim for a 10, but yeah. I'm not sure what tone I'm using today. It will be one of the Colour Touch, so I will have a look through what I've got downstairs and also take into account how high I lift it and then go from there really. But I'll get the bleaching done first this morning and then I'll update the video to see what what tone I'm going to use. So I'm getting distracted by my cat. Hello, this is Bowie, my three-legged cat. Cutie, aren't you? Anyway, sorry about the quality of this, guys. I can't be bothered to get out of bed and open my blind, so I'll speak to you again soon once the bleach is done. So I've got the bleach on now, and I'll let you know once it's washed off how much we are mixing up and what percentage of the Colour Touch for the toner. I'll speak to you soon. So this is what I've got lying around at home here. I have no idea what ones I'm going to use. I'm trying to get my hair up as light as I can, but I've got sort of shades that are more violety, and then I've got ones that are sort of a bit more naturally creamy, you know, so it's tricky to know what to do. I still don't know whether I prefer it when I do it more ashy or not, so still up in the air, but see how light I get it. I'm probably going to aim for sort of a natural base 10, and then I need to decide if I want to put in with that an ashy shade or a more creamy. Okay guys, so here is where we're at now. I've done the roots, washed off 3 shampoos, and now I'm going to mix up the toner. I was going to go for the more creamy colour, like in the last part. Some 10, so that it doesn't go too darker, and to balance out a bit, and then I'm going to go for the 996 again. So more of the ashy violety shade. I'm going to use probably half and half on these two. So I'll use half that one, then double the amount of this one. Alright, I'll show you the results soon. Hey guys, so the toner's on now. And if you've seen my previous videos, I might have mentioned about my basal cell. Well, I've had my op. I had it 2.5 weeks ago, and then I had the stitches out last Saturday, and it's healing really well already. Just little marks there from where the stitches were in, but yeah, I think that should fade really well. I've been putting loads of bio oil on to help get rid of the scar. So yes, right, I think I've got 5 minutes left on this to make it to the 20, and then we'll get it shampooed off and show you the results. I'll speak to you soon. Hey guys, so I'm all done. Just putting some wax on my hair. I normally use the powdery stuff. I usually use that one. But I've actually bought wax of clay. It smells so nice. Just put a bit of that on. Just crunch it all in. I'm getting my hair cut on Wednesday, so I'm just having to at the moment deal with these sides being longer, and I've got the worst wispy bits. I can't even be bothered to try and like attempt them myself. I'm just gonna literally wait until Wednesday. Oh, I'm styling it a bit different today. I used this one to go through, but yeah, this is what the colours come out like, and it's really nice and even. I'm so pleased with it. It looks really good. It's not too silvery because I put that 10-0 in. I feel like it looks really good. So this is sort of inside. I do have a window there, so there's quite a bit of brightness behind me. Okay, let's have a goosey in the light. So I've got no makeup on, can't be asked. Stood in front of the window. This is what it's like. Really nice. Really pleased with it. Oh, I haven't worn my hair like this before. It feels really weird. Okay. I'm gonna go in my cupboard actually, so you can see what it's like if you're in a darker. Then I've got a light come on. What was the bloody point of that? Ridiculous. Where can I go that's a bit darker? I'll go right in the bathroom, but I'll go there. So that's sort of like inside with not loads of lateral light. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I think it's come out really nice. Just sort that out with a bit of spray in a sec. I hope you guys have a really nice weekend. I'll pop some pictures on at the end of inside, outside, inside on. Getting used to playing primary school. Anyway, but yeah, put some pictures on at the end, and I hope you have a great day. I'm going to get out for a walk today because an actual miracle has happened in the UK. Blue sky, actual blue sky, unbelievable. See.